morning here in Sikkim was a real pleasure today morning. We reached yesterday evening. But coming from one of the most polluted cities globally to a place here where you can actually feel the oxygen going inside your lungs, it's a real pleasure. So thank you everyone for being here. And thank you, Monisha, for getting all the key educationists in the state at one place. That's really, really awesome to do that. And it's not an easy job to do. Getting all the people here, the key people I can say from the education sector at one place, together at one place. Obviously under the able guidance of Satish sir and Upadhyay sir. Before I progress, I would like to admit this is one of the states. We do a lot of government projects, work with universities, chains, groups, etc. But this is one place where I can admit that I can actually see the government and the private sector working together. Applaudable, really, because I can actually see the kind, when we initially met also Upadhyay sir and also Satish sir, we could actually see the synergy that's there. We could actually see it's not only the bureaucracy working, but it's actually the effort, it's actually the inputs that is coming right from above, which shows in the way the state's progressing in terms of the education, at least I can say that. And that's really something that I feel, I hope other states are also following there. So good to see that. I'll also take this opportunity to tell you something about us, Cambridge English. So we are a part of the University of Cambridge, and it's a not-for-profit organization. Our mission is to help people learn English and prove their skills to the world. And we are providing the world's leading range of certifications. So when we say a center, for us, a center does not mean a place where people come and take an exam. For us, a center is the face of Cambridge. They are the ones who actually, when it comes to Cambridge, when somebody, let's say from Northeast or East or even Sikkim, clicks and see where can I go and learn language, or where can I go and take a language certification, the name shows as SRM, and that's what a center is, because they would go there and ask. I think you will get queries not only about English, but you will also get queries about how you can get admission to University of Cambridge. So you need to be prepared for that. Also, because you are the face of Cambridge for us, I can say very proudly, if not east of India, at least northeast of India, they are the only partners we have, and we really will be dependent on you, sir. And I'm sure we have taken a lot of time to kind of come for this partnership. I think the last was the MOU that we signed when we had one of the directors who had coming from Cambridge, and sir had come to Delhi to sign the MOU. But we have come a long way. Cambridge as a university and also SRM, we are both cautious of the way we work, the way we associate, and what association we have. It takes a little long time, but I'm sure it will be a good fruits in future. So as a center, it's not only about getting a Cambridge certification, it is the process of achieving that certificate, studying for that certificate, which is much more important. That's where we look for a reliable partner. So it's not only getting, let's say, a Cambridge Advanced certificate or key certificate, but the staff being trained, the professional development that takes place for the staff. Again, we are keen to support on that, on the professional development front of the team here, so that they in turn can give those skills to the students. And we talk about skills, we are talking about listening as a skill, we are talking about speaking as a skill, because a lot of places we go to, we see you want to learn language, so spoken English is the one. That means you have learned the language. For us, it is the 4 skills, and we depend on our partners to develop those skills in-house for your teachers. It's not about replacing something, but we are here to complement what you are doing. And that's where all the support comes in from Cambridge. So if you see the support in terms of, we are having the workshop tomorrow, we're getting a trainer from Delhi to talk to teachers. The skills workshop, again, we emphasize on the word skill, because it is not a workshop on how to crack exams. It is a workshop on how you can incorporate those skills into your day-to-day teaching. How even picking up a newspaper or a magazine, you don't necessarily need projectors or whiteboards, etc. Even picking up a newspaper or magazine, you can still make your language teaching much more interesting and interactive. So that's the kind of workshop that we have. We hope you'll like that. Apart from resources coming back, we have plenty of resources. I would rather put it, even if you're not doing a Cambridge qualification, feel free to make use of those resources. Those are free resources available from Cambridge directly. Just to give you one small example, we have a link which is called Write and Improve, wherein you write and it's auto-corrected to tell you what errors you're making. Again, something, just write a paragraph and it will improve that. It's called Write and Improve. Very, very small example I wanted to give at this point of time. That is the comprehensive support and resources for learners as well as teachers of English. So when we are talking about a lot about language, we are also talking about methodology, we are also talking about pedagogy. So that's something again Cambridge brings to the platform. Again, we'll be keen to work along with SRM on that. And in terms of numbers, figures, we do almost around 5.5 million qualifications every year. And in terms of partners, we globally have 2,800 plus partners, and we are glad it's 2,801 now with SRM joining, and these are the global partners. So we are quite proud to have SRM as part of our global network, and we look forward to working closely with the HRDD here and also support the university here together to achieve greater heights, to ensure, as Sir said, it's not only about getting a job, it's also about getting those skills. I believe all the institutions, all the heads, all the leaders who have come here are heading institutions which are in the medium of English, which are the medium of instructions is English. So it's not only about getting a job, how your own courses probably could be made more interesting when language skills are incorporated there, how language can be used to teach other subjects, and how it's not only about, as I said, getting a job, but also climbing up in the ladder. So there are surveys which are done to say that people or students who have good language capability, they climb up the ladder. Employment is one, but how you climb up the success ladder, language plays a very important role there also. Thank you very much once again for inviting us here, sir, and we continue to look forward to a similar synergy working with all of you here as Cambridge partners. Thank you very much.